How you doing? Whole video over here. This lot I picked up this weekend at a estate sale. This is a lot of I guess people would call it streetwear, skateboarding wear. I went into the house. It was an old house. It was at a estate sale this weekend, and I looked around. You know, it looked like a lot of old things. And sometimes, when you go into these houses, you don't know what's going to be in there. You have no idea. And sometimes you just think it's an old lady's house that died. But, you know, sometimes they had kids that lived there years ago. And sometimes they have good stuff. And they just, especially if they have a big house, they usually didn't throw it out. Usually they just, kept it in the basement somewhere. And that's it. So anyway, I just want to show you what I picked up. And maybe you can help me out too. Anybody who's watching the video. Everything, isn't, I didn't pay much for this whole pile, so if you see some duds in here, it wasn't that I actually picked them out. It was just that, I paid like $1 a piece for everything, so it didn't matter. So it was just, I just threw everything in a garbage bag. And anybody who goes to estate sales knows you just got to grab stuff fast while you can, because there's if you don't pick it up and grab it, if you think twice, especially when it's $1 an item, it's gone. Yeah. Okay, anyway, here, this is a reverse weave champion sweatshirt. Nice. Only problem with, it's in pretty nice condition. The only problem with this is that it's a youth XL, but I'm going to sell it as a small adult. Tommy Hilfiger. This is the vintage label. This is the 90s. Everything looks like it's late 90s here. Would have been better if it was early 90s, but, get what you get. Now, this is what I need help with. I know Janko, some of them do pretty well, Janko jeans. But I know some of the ones I think with the bigger logo does better, but I'm not sure what these sell for. So if anybody knows, because I know I've looked at some, they sell for 15 and some sell for 50. So I don't know if it's just with the logo, if it has a big logo, or if it's a certain one, or for a certain year. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not a Janko expert, but I know Janko does it right. I mean, even if it's 15, I don't mind, because I really only paid $1. So if I got 15 out of it, I'd be fine. I mean, of course, I'd love to get 50, but Okay. There's another Janko. There's some Tommy Hilfiger jeans with some kind of metal loop on the back. More Tommy jeans. This is all late 90s. Tommy jeans t-shirt. Independent trucks. Like, this might be a sought after shirt, but I'm not sure. I gotta do more research. Tommy jeans. I mean, it would be nice if it had the big logo, but, for $1, I'll take it. Here's another independent trucks. These, I think, these have the big logo on the back, these Jankos. Excuse me. But naturally, these are the most destroyed. The other ones really aren't in bad shape, but these are pretty dogged up. So yeah, more Janko, more Janko, more Janko. These are the Carpenters. Another Janko. These ones are dogged up at the bottom. Janko with the J. These are tiny. More Janko. Watch out, this pile is gonna fall over. This here. More Tommy jeans. Mets t-shirt, probably worth nothing. Stussy shirt. It's pretty cool. It's got the big, it's got the big thing on the back. That might sell it. Tommy jeans. Independent. Mets. This Etnies shirt, long sleeve. More Tommy Hill. Some Jabot. This was cool. I was hoping. when I found this, I was hoping to find more rock shirts. This is Korn. What is itself? It's original. I mean, it's a it's an official shirt. It's not. It's not a concert. It's not a from the. Well, it actually might be from the concert. It could be. It probably was sold at a concert, but not necessarily. It's it doesn't have the dates on the back. Just because the shirt doesn't have the dates doesn't mean it's not from the concert. Some people get that wrong. They think that that's got to have the dates on the back, but that's not true. But as long as it's an official, usually this is a heavier duty. It's on the giant tag like this, so this is a, it's a licensed one. It's not just some bootleg crap. Tommy, South Park, Stussy, and then I never heard of this. I looked this up. It's called the War Room. Got a couple of other more skateboarding shirts, but these found too. These do all right. This was I guess the grandpas. Whoever died, probably. These are Izod Lacoste. Izod Lacoste, and these are in decent shape. Cardigans. They sell up to. I've seen some sell up to like $50 used. I mean, they smell a little bit. I'm gonna wash them right now. Hopefully, they don't destroy when I wash them. This is gross. A lot of this stuff was sitting in the garage, so I really, I expect to probably throw half of this stuff in the garbage. But, it's alright. I don't care if I throw half in the garbage because I really, like I said, I spent about $1 a piece. This whole pile, I paid about $60 for the whole pile. I didn't even negotiate with the guy. I just made a pile and he's like, alright, $60. So I took it. I didn't want to, sometimes when you're at the estate sales, it's good, you want to negotiate, you want to get the best price, but sometimes when you're getting stuff cheap for $1 or so, you don't really want to, chisel them too much, because then at the end of the day, they're not going to want to deal with you. They're just going to want to send you away. They're going to curse you when you leave. So, to try to ask for 50 or 40, you know what, for another $10 doesn't matter. I got this whole mountain full of stuff. That $20, whatever, it's not going to make a difference. All right, let me know if anybody knows anything about those Jankos, which particular ones, or if they have any advice on any of this other stuff, any tips, whatever. But I know I got some decent things here. Or if anybody has any questions, if anybody wants to ask me about these kind of clothes, I'm more than happy. All right, so I got to go wash these things right now here, and hopefully I won't destroy them. All right, thank you.